Namaste guys, this is Ashmita from artsandcraft.blogspot.in and I have a really fun technique to share with you guys using ice resin. And for the past couple of weeks I've been playing with ice resin and I've been doing different tutorials and experimenting with different mediums. So I thought to take that forward, I'm going to alter some more pieces with the ice resin. So today's class involves this. This is just some regular packing tape that you get at any office supply store, and I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. And this is really tacky. So, and what we are going to alter today is this little clock face from Prima, and I'm just going to lay it onto my packaging tape, and I'm just going to trim the rest off. I'm sorry I'm doing this off camera. There you go. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I've been recording videos all day. So you can see me rubbing. You can see me rubbing on my surface, and I'm making sure that I have a good adherence and my my piece is really stuck to the tape and there's no gaps in there. And for a piece like this, which is three-dimensional, I can actually go ahead and turn it on its back and make sure that the contact point is secure. I don't have any gaps in there because I don't want my resin mixture to leak. So I got that done and I think I'm really happy with that. Just look at that, I managed not to get my fingers in there. And for the next part, I have some really fun gears from Tim Holtz, and I have a really cool clock hands in here. What I did was I layered two of these together with a brad, and I added the clock hand in there, and I opened up the brad at the back, so I get this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of an arrangement in there. I'm going to get my resin mixture, and I've done several videos on ice resin, so you can go back and watch those to see how I mix my resin. And I'm using the resin from Susan Leonard Casma. This is brilliant stuff. So I have one gear down there, and I'm again going to take some on my stirrer here, and I'm going to add a little bit of resin mixture on the back of my piece, and I'm going to drop it in there as well. And since these are gears, I want them interlocking into the grooves with each other. And for this large one, I'm going to again very carefully take just a little bit of the resin mixture, and I'm going to use it like a glue basically, and just get a good thin coat on the back of my large gear here, like so. And then I'm going to turn this around and just look at that. I'm going to drop my gear in there, and I'm going to want to again align the grooves together like so. And now I'm ready to pour in my resin mixture onto my piece. And I'm using my stirrer to gently pour in the resin and basically cover up all the area that's inside the inner frame of this little watch face. And I'm just going to use the tip of my stirrer here to guide the resin mixture onto the other areas. You don't want it to overflow. I'm going to move my piece around so I have a better view. I'm not adding any more of the mixture. I'm just moving the resin mix that I've already added in there to get into the grooves first, because I do not want to add too much, as I won't be able to get it out. So I'm going to move this little hand around and create a little bit of room for me to add some more. I'm going to try and get into the grooves of my large gear. Okay, so now I have all of my resin in there, and I'm going to leave this aside to dry for 24 hours. And this does need a level surface and 24 hours to set. But I'm going to gently lift my piece up, and you can see that it's absolutely transparent. It does have a bit of a little tiny air bubbles because I wasn't really careful with it, and I'm not too happy about it, but I'm hoping they'll pop off. So isn't that neat? So I'm going to leave this and set it aside to dry, and I'll be back with more photographs of my finished project. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Bye bye.